guys ready for a fun little weekend vlog? I don't know where I want to stand because there's like natural light and sunlight and it's actually like literally nearly 7 a.m. in the morning. I have such a busy weekend that I thought it deserved a vlog. So today I'm training up to Sydney to see Hamilton for the second time because my friend has never seen it before, and she asked me a few years ago that if it ever came back would I see it with her, and I said I would. And it is like similar cast members, but there is going to be some newer cast members, so it will still be a fun experience for me, and I love Hamilton, so of course I'm gonna go. And I got a new dress, this green one that I don't know what to wear to Hamilton. I'm like, I have nothing that's like old schooly, but like gingham always feels it. And I bought this new bag yesterday. I hope you can see it. And I know that blue and green are never meant to be seen, but I really want to test it out because I want this to be my new travel bag because it's a massive size. Like, I have a cardigan in here, my wallet, my phone, the camera's going to go in, I'll have train snacks, and I just think it's going to be good. I'm just hoping, like, it's alright for the cinema, that they're not going to be like, your bag's too big, and I'll be like, oh, okay, it's not that big, I can sit it under the seat, like, please let me bring it in. But I'm so excited. So we're training up very soon. I have to actually leave the house in 10 minutes, but I'm so excited.
For your safety, please hold on when using the escalators.
Seriously, these are the things that excite me when I come to Sydney, is this is the new metro. Like, we didn't actually, like, we've literally come from the train just to have a look at it, but like, this escalator is going so fast, but it looks so fancy. Oh, there's a bin chicken. Prime content. Okay, so we just got out of Hamilton and oh my god, it was so great the second time. Like, I absolutely love the show, and I love that there was different cast members from the first time that I saw it, and there was a lot of different things. Like, I feel like, as Irene was saying, there was a lot more like Aussie-ness to this production, like even in the way that they were speaking and stuff. So I did appreciate that there was a little something different. Like, I find if I see a show and it's the exact same thing, I probably won't enjoy it as much, but I had so much fun. Hamilton is one of my favorite shows, and yeah, I hope everyone who hasn't seen it is gonna go. But this was like a really fun thing to do today, and now we're just gonna go get some food before we get on the train to go home. Oh my god, it was a bloody effort getting home tonight. Like, I had such a great day, but we got to the train station. We're gonna catch the 7:15 train, and then what happened is the train was only going to take us to Wyong, and then it was going to be a bus replacement, which we were just not keen about. So my friend's boyfriend was going to come and pick us up. But then as we were waiting for the train got delayed by 20 minutes. So then finally, you know, get on the train, sit on it for 2 hours, and it was like every stop possible. And then we get to the station and we're waiting around, and then he called and he was at a train station half an hour away. So we had to wait another half hour for him to come. And then we had to drive back. But because of where this train station was, we had to like go the really long way just to come back to where we needed to be. And a 2.5 hour journey turned into a 4.5 hour journey. And I was just so tired by the end of everything. But it was such a fun day. Like, I haven't done the Sydney like there and back in one day for so long though, but I loved going to see Hamilton again. I know I talked about it before. It's such a good show and it's probably always going to be one of my favourites just because it's so iconic. Just saying though, something that I didn't expect was King George to be backing it up and twerking on Alexander Hamilton in the Reynolds pamphlet, and that was just ingrained now. And it completely floored me because I wasn't aware that was something that he would do, you know? So it was a fun time though, but I'm really tired and this part of the vlog is probably not going to be long, but tomorrow's is going to be fun. These are my costumes. Part of them. I have to wake up at 7 a.m, but this is part of the magic of what's happening tomorrow. But you're going to get ready with me tomorrow, but I really need to sleep. This is really Zoom too, but I need to sleep, and I hope you're enjoying the vlog so far, but there's been no reading. I will read on the train tomorrow because I'm going to listen to audiobook, but yeah. Here I was saying I was going to actually film getting ready, and I'm like already dressed. So if you can't tell by the outfit, I'm going to a medieval fair, and I know I'm probably going a bit more Ren Fairy than medieval because this is the second day of the festival and I saw photos from yesterday. People look really like 17 to 1800s medieval, but I'm going with my like pirate vibe and layering because these are all components that I bought for the fair. Only problem is, right, can you see my bra? It's not the one for this dress, but I had to literally nearly sew myself into this dress. It's so tight that the corset belt isn't doing much, but I hope it all stays in. But I've got like my little pouch and my sword holder, and I'm going to be having cuffs on, which I will show you later. It's just, I just put sun cream on and I feel disgusting. Like, I don't think it was like the correct sun cream, but I just kept going. I committed. And I did buy this little bag thing, but I realized I can't fit everything in it, so I have to go with this. I'm just hoping with the colour it's going to mesh because I'm going to have to just like take it off for photos and stuff, but I have to do my hair and my makeup, and like this took me like 25 minutes to do because I couldn't cuff it the way that they cuffed it and the threads kept coming undone. That's why you don't buy cheap shit. So like I'm running out of time. That's why I forgot to do the vlog, but I'm excited. It's going to be fun. Like, people who went yesterday told me they had a really good time, so I'm excited. Oh my god, my train's leaving in like 20 minutes. I think I might miss it, but I'm like stressing out. But I did my hair. I got these boots that I bought for $8 from Kmart that I'm wearing. I feel like it looks nice. I'm going to put these on in the car, or at least on the train or something. I'm just going to bring them with me and figure that out. But here is the full look. I need to go. I made it with 10 minutes to spare, so I'm at the train station, so I just got to go over there, but my train leaves at 35 past and I got here at 8:24 because I always forget that it's only a 10-minute drive, but I like to leave early because it stresses me out if I'm going to miss the train because the next one's in half an hour. But I didn't have time to put these on, and I'm probably going to like slide them on and then have to get my friend to help me tie them because I'm on my own. But I'm really excited. I think it's going to be fun, but now I have to catch a train, light rail, and then walk. But I would rather do that than park in Newcastle because that's just awful. The way that I literally have to map it because I don't apparently know where anything in Newcastle is. I was going to go that way towards the beach. But I'm so glad that the public transport has gotten so good in Newcastle, but I'm excited. I am early. It doesn't start for half an hour, but I'd rather be early than late for anything really, except only missing the train. But I've seen a couple of people in like costumes, but they didn't get on the light rail, so I think they're waiting to like have coffees or something. But like now that I'm walking this way, it kind of feels more familiar, but I'm just glad that I'm like following the directions of where I need to go. I'm seeing all the stores, but I know that it doesn't open for another half an hour, but it still looks exciting. Like the small space that they have, and there are so many like people dressed up in costumes. Like, it's been a lot of fun. Hey, it has been many hours and I was just really tired after the fair. I ended up leaving a bit early just because it was Father's Day today and I wanted to get home for the Father's Day barbecue and stuff, and my friend who I went with actually gave me a lift home instead of me catching the train, which was really nice. But this is the outcome right of the day. So my outfit has completely burnt me. And it's so annoying, like the shoulders, like, I mean, my arms are starting to get like really red as well. I feel like that's also happening, but yeah, the shoulders are really, this shoulder's worse though, which is, I don't know why one side's worse, and it's so warm. So this is what I have to deal with now. But what's the annoying thing, right, is I put sun cream on twice and this happened, like, and I still have like a little bit down on my back, and I don't know if you can see, but like my forehead, just this bit. So the face sun cream, except my nose, worked. But I'm so sunburned, and now I have book club, which is so annoying. And because I got a lift home from my friend, I didn't listen to any more of my audiobook, but let me just see where I'm up to. I'm up to 10% of my audiobook, said we can make it a bookish vlog if I talk about books. So it's not too bad. So she had her like ram stolen by the dragon. So she's like, I'm going to go get my ram back. And then obviously he's eaten it, but he is like really intrigued by her. So I think she's got like some kind of fame or magical abilities. And he's just transformed into a man. And he's all like, oh my God, I'm so ready. So like, obviously we know where it's going to go, but I was like kind of concerned that he was going to stay a dragon the whole time. But I was like, there's a man on the front, so there has to be a man somewhere. But yeah, I'm intrigued. But basically he said to her, oh, you had to visit me once a month and talk to me. That's your payment for like coming into my lair. So yeah, I listened to 10% this morning, which isn't too bad. And I'm intrigued about it. Like, I think it's going to be good, but I also know that there's like 5 of these books. So let me just see. Yes, so there is more of them saved. I'll just go. It never lets me like actually check out the author. I wish it did. Okay, looking at it, each book's about different characters, because I just wanted to know how there could be 5 books in this series, because I feel like that's just excessive. But at least for the first day of the month, I'm actually reading. But as I said, I have my Magical Readathon book club. It's in like 5 minutes, so I actually really need to like log on and get ready for that. But this is my vlog. It started out fun and it ended with me being completely fucking sunburnt. But I do hope you enjoyed. Again, using my new camera to test out its vlogging capacities, because I go away in 2 weeks, so thankfully this should hopefully like go away by the time I go on holiday, or I'm going to have the bra line, because that is just so bad. And like, I had to shower to get all the sun cream residue off and I still feel sticky as. But I'm hoping when I wake up tomorrow it's going to be better. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I'll see you next time. Bye!